Yeah, welcome back. This is Royal Dave's Academy, where greatness begins. In our previous class, remember we discussed, we'll solve questions on lowest common multiple, that is LCM. And today, we're looking at highest common factor, which is HCF. My name is Mr. AC David. So let's go to the board as we take a topic. Highest common factor, HCF. Highest common factor. So we're looking at the common factor, which is the highest number. The common factor. We'll first of all get the factor of the number, then we'll get the common factor, and then we'll now get the highest common factor. So it's a three-step. It's a three-step process. First one, we'll get the factor. Second one, we'll get the common factor. And the last step, we'll get the highest common factor. So let's take a look at this example. Find the HCF, that is highest common factor, of 6, 8, and 10. So you can see we have three numbers here, 6, 8, and 10. When you are asked to find the highest common factor, what do? You simply rule your line and solve for 6. You take them separately, one after another. Here we look at the factor, find the factor of 6. The next one we'll find for 8. Then the next one we'll find for 10. Remember the way we did the LCM. But the difference here is that we do them separately. 6 will be separate, 8 is separate, 10 is separate. Now let's look at the details. We'll simply look at a number that can divide 6, or be the factor of number that will divide 6 without a remainder. It's still 2. 2 people sharing 6 will still give you 3. That is 2 friends. You have to share 6 oranges. You can look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 3, 3. That's how we arrive at this number. The next number that can divide this without a remainder, or another factor of this number, a factor of 3 is still 3. When 3 people share 3 oranges, they'll be getting 1 each. So these are the factors of 6. So 2 and 3 are simply the factors of 6. Let's go to 8. What are the factors? What number can divide 8? What's the factor of 8? We'll start with 2. 2 divide 8. That is 2 friends sharing 8 oranges. They'll be getting what? 4. What number again can divide this 4? Still the same 2. Write your 2. Then 2 divide 4. You still get 2. Put down your 2. Then divide it again with 2. 2 can divide 2. And that is 1. You can see we are done with 6. And we are done with 8. So the next thing we'll look at now is for 10. We'll solve for 10. How do we solve for 10? The same process. A factor, a number that can divide 10. And of course that will still be 2. 2 divide 10 will give you 5. What will divide 5? Of course 2 cannot divide 5. There will be remainder. We go to the next number, which is 3. Can 3 divide 5 without remainder? No. That means 3 will not work here. We move to the next number, which is 4. Can 4 divide 5? No. We'll still have a remainder of 1. So we'll go to the next one, which is 5. Okay, let me show you what I mean. 2 cannot divide 5, so it won't work. Can 3 divide 5? There will be a remainder, it will not work. Can we use 4? No. We'll still have a remainder, it can't work. Can we use 5? Yes. So we'll write our 5 here. You can see how simple it is. Now 5 divide 5 will give you 1. We are done with the first step. All these are the factors of 6, 8, and 10. Now the next thing we'll do here is to bring out these factors and look for the common factor among them. All these are factors, 2 and 3, 2, 2, 2, 2 and 5, they are all factors. The next step we do is to look at the common factor among them. what is common here, here, and here? Let's bring them out. For 6, we have 2 times 3. Hope you are following. Then for 8, what are the numbers we have here? We have 2 times 2 times 2. Then we'll come for 10. That is, first one we took 6, remember? Second one is 8, look at it here. Then we'll go to 10. For the factor of 10, we have 2 times 5. So what do we do next? We have brought out all the factors of this HCF. These are the factors. Now we look at the common factor. Common factor simply means which number is here, here, and here. What does this 6, 8, and 10 have in common? What can you find here? Find it here and find it here. One by one. Look at it carefully. We see it's very obvious. It's obvious. Look at 2. Bring it out. These are the common factors. Is there another common factor you know? No other common factor. So what is common right now is 2. 2 is here, there's no 2 here. 3 is here, there's no 3 here, there's no 3 here. So of course, our common factor is 2. And therefore the highest of the common factor is still 2. Therefore our HCF is equals to 2. You can see how simple it is. So this is just how to solve HCF, highest common factor. But assuming we have 3 here, I will have 3 here. We also circle the 3 and join them. Then multiply 2 times 3 and get a high HCF. So this is how to solve highest common factor of 6, 8, and 10. It simply means that 2 is divisible, can divide 6, can divide 8, can divide 10. That's the highest common factor of the 3 numbers given. If you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section and then I'll get back to you or whatever you don't understand. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles, which will be displayed on the screen. Thank you.